What if I told you there's a brand new SUV that offers the space of a Nissan Qashqai, the practicality of a Skoda Karoq, but costs £5,000 less than either of them? You'd probably think I've lost my mind, right? Well, meet the 2025 Dacia Bigster. And yes, it really is that good of a deal. I'm taking a look at Dacia's latest and greatest today, and honestly, this thing has me scratching my head wondering how they've managed to pull this off. Starting at just under £25,000, the Bigster isn't just competing with other budget SUVs anymore. It's going straight for the jugular of the mainstream players, and frankly, they should be worried. Once you see this thing in person, you'll forget all about the silly name because the execution is genuinely impressive. This is essentially what happens when you take the popular Duster and tell the engineers to make it bigger, more practical, and more sophisticated. At 4.57 meters long, it's properly sized for families who need real space, not just the illusion of it. And that space translates into a genuinely cavernous interior that puts cars costing twice as much to shame. But here's where it gets really interesting. The flagship hybrid 155 powertrain. Now this isn't some basic hybrid system cobbled together on the cheap. This is actually Renault's sophisticated e-tech technology, the same system you'd find in much more expensive cars. It combines a 1.8-liter petrol engine with 2 electric motors and delivers a combined 155 horsepower. Now, I won't pretend there aren't compromises. The interior plastics are clearly budget-focused, there's noticeable wind noise at motorway speeds, and that 3-star Euro NCAP rating is disappointing when most rivals score 5 stars. But honestly, when you're saving this much money, these feel like pretty minor trade-offs. The boot alone will have you questioning why you'd pay more for anything else. We're talking up to 677 liters of cargo space, and here's the clever bit. The rear seats split 40-20-40, not the usual 60-40 you get in most cars. That middle section folds down independently, so you can carry long items while still seating 4 people. It's exactly the kind of practical thinking that shows Dacia actually listens to real families. What really impresses me is how Dacia has been smart about where to cut costs and where to invest. You get dual-zone climate control, heated seats, an electric tailgate, and even a chilled compartment in the center console. These are features that actually matter to families, not just flashy tech for the sake of it. And before you ask, yes, it actually works properly. The car starts in electric mode every time, and you'll be surprised how often it runs silently around town. Dacia claims 80% urban driving can be done on electric power alone, and while I'm always skeptical of manufacturer claims, this one seems pretty close to reality. The driving experience? Well, it's not going to set your heart racing, but that's completely missing the point. This car is mature, composed, and remarkably quiet for something at this price point. The ride is comfortable enough for long journeys, the steering is accurate enough to inspire confidence, and the whole package just feels more grown up than previous Dacias. The fuel economy is genuinely excellent too. The hybrid officially achieves 60 miles per gallon, and real-world testing suggests 55 is easily achievable. For an SUV this size, those are seriously impressive numbers. So here's my take. The Bigster might not be the most exciting SUV you can buy, but it could very well be the smartest. In a world where average SUV prices have ballooned to nearly £40,000, Dacia is offering genuine family practicality for the price of a decent hatchback. The question isn't whether the Bigster is good enough. The question is whether its established rivals can justify charging so much more for what is essentially the same package. And right now, I'm not sure they can. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more content just like this. Leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions. I read every single one. And don't forget to click the bell icon to get notified about my next upload. See you in the next video.